Hi, my name is Laura Lee Waldorf from lauraleewaldorf.com, and I'm here today to instruct you on how to work on your upper back or your back area starting in your gluteals. Working with trigger points. What I'm doing and demonstrating is myotherapy. Myo means muscle and therapy means to heal. And what we do is we work with trigger points that are sore spots that get stuck in your muscles when you overuse or injure a trigger point. They lay latent in your system until you become emotionally or physically stressed. Then they light up like a switch, send a message to the brain. The brain responds with spasm because the brain's always protecting the body, so a pain spasm cycle starts. What we do getting rid of the trigger point is cut that pain spasm cycle by getting rid of the trigger point. So we use the shimmick compression, which is you go in slow, you hold for 7 seconds, and you release slowly. Now muscles come in layers, so do trigger points. So if a trigger point's on a top layer, it's not going to take too much pressure. But as you go down lower, you're going to take more pressure. You know that, and how you know that, you don't want to cause yourself pain or anything. You're already in enough pain. So on a scale of 1 to 3, think of it yourself. 1, just pressure, you're not feeling anything. 2, a sensation, feel sharp, hot, hurt so good, or feel like dropping a pebble in water, how it rings out. But it's okay with your body. 3, it's painful, your body tenses up, it's no fun. So you don't want to be in the 3 zone, you want to stay in the 2 zone is ideal. So the 2 tools, the one that I'm holding is called a bodo or a wooden dowel. It's easy to make. All these tools I made myself, or I had someone actually, a carpenter just using scrap wood, make a whole bunch of these. So, and these are $3 and this is $15 and this is a crook you can make yourself. I just pipe bended it, put some points on the end of it, and then painted it. So this is the crook and this is the wooden dowel or the bodo. And these are the charts that go along with it, and these are called basic lines, and I'm going to have a PDF for this, but just so you know that this is trigger points, just basic lines, and this is the passive stresses that go along with it. The reason why basic lines I'm pointing out is because that's pretty much, without having any kind of muscle knowledge, you can go ahead and hit the main muscles that are causing your pain spasm cycle to be engaged. So let's go ahead and start in the gluteal area. You always start in the glute area because all the lower body muscles attach here and all the upper body muscles attach here. So if I start working on my arm for arm pain, my gluteal is going to eventually pull it back out again. So in order to we work toward the pain, we don't start right exactly where the pain is. So, because that might not be where the pain's coming from in the first place. So what I do is I take this little wooden dowel and lean it up against the wall, and I just lean into it. And then I follow the chart, and I go in slow. I find the trigger point, which is sensitive, sharp, hot, hurts so good, dropping a pebble in water, but it feels okay, doesn't make me tense up. And then I hold it for the 7 seconds. Then I release slowly and then move on to the next X on the chart. And I continue to do that as I follow the chart. Now, in this chart, there's muscles on the side here that you have to get underneath the gluteal. So the way you do that is you just lean up the wooden dowel against the wall and then just lean right into it. And then go all the way and follow the chart on where you need to go with those. And then for your low back, you don't want to press on the bone. We're not working on the bone or the spine. We're working on the muscles that attach to that. So you want to stay in the soft tissue. But the belt line is where you want to go next, where you bend at your side where the crease is. You just turn, find the spot, and again, you can lean up against a wall or a door, and you just follow the charts on the chart. The X's on the chart. And then you go up your back, and then you can't reach anymore because your arm won't go that far. This is when this tool comes in. So this is a fulcrum, which means that when you find your trigger point on the chart, you hold it here and then you press up. So you're not pulling, you're pressing up. You're letting the tool do the work. And that's what you want to do. So you go ahead and follow the chart, the X's on the chart, holding each one for 7 seconds. Now a second isn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 1 chimpanzee, 2 chimpanzee, 3 chimpanzee, 4 chimpanzee, 5 chimpanzee, 6 chimpanzee, 7 chimpanzee. You can see the difference on that. So you want to make sure you hold it for this full 7 seconds. For some reason 7 seconds worked. Bonnie Pruden, the discoverer of this, tried 3, tried 1, tried a minute, but 7 seemed to make it efficient. You can hit a lot of trigger points in one session by using 7 seconds. Now for children it's 5 seconds. Like 10 and under, and hands, feet, and face, which muscles are thinner, is usually a typical 5 seconds. Animals, it's about 3 seconds, but they'll let you know too. So there you are for the back, and you follow the charts, and then there's passive stretches that you do to re-educate the muscle, and I show that in another video, and I will do that, and I will see you in another video. Plus, love life, because life will love you back. See you soon. Bye-bye.